Good day, beloveds. This is a special thank you to all my guests for this Black History Month, helping me to celebrate in a grand way. I put out the seed and you answered the call, and I cannot thank you enough for all that you've done, all that you're going to do. A special shout out to Dr. Sheila for helping me start the month out wonderful. It's celebrating 24 women for this month. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Next, Sam of Black Women Build Wealth. Appreciate you more than you know. Thank you for starting off the series as well. Next, shout out to Elsa, Soulful Elsa, and all that you do in our community. Appreciate you, my sister. And thank you for introducing us to our brother, Andre, who helped celebrate with us this month. Thank you, Brother Andre of Akashic Living. Appreciate all that you do and for supporting us this month. Next, special love to Marissa Price, my social work sister. I appreciate you. Send you much love and all that you do. You are truly appreciated. And last but not least, Renee Hughes. Thank you, my sister, for all that you're doing and for holistic practitioners everywhere, right? And then last but not least, Sandra of Lack to Legacy. Thank you for showing up and rounding out the month and helping us to celebrate and what you put out to the universe. You are truly, truly appreciated for what you add to our community. All of you do in any special way. And any of you out there in the audience who do the same that I just simply don't know, I send you love for all that you are doing, right? And showing up and showing out and being your best selves, not only for yourself, but for the community. So I celebrate all of you, again, all of my guests, and all of you who watch. I appreciate you. If you haven't seen, we're going to watch a little recap. And make sure to watch each one of the videos and share it with someone you think might enjoy it, right? I appreciate you. Bye-bye for now. Until next time, love you. God bless you, and I love you. Like I like to say on my channel, let us continue to what? Learn, grow, and share together naturally. Bye-bye for now. Watch. And we certainly couldn't highlight any and all people we wanted to. We'd be here all night, y'all.
Yes, all night long. And we know a lot of people.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So as we go along in no particular order, we just want you to know that if we miss some people, no worries. Watch. And
entrepreneurship, the way that it was taught to me is very like, you have to be bold, pitch your stuff, all these ideas. Okay, a lot of us are taught to shrink as Black women.
All right, y'all. Happy Saturday. Happy February 10th, 2024. Welcome, beloveds. Thank you for being here. For those who are here now and those who will watch the replay, can I tell you that I have been waiting to do this for a while? I have been waiting to do this for a while, and long and behold, what I've known that I needed to do this in order to honor our next guest today. I feel like she don't need no introduction, y'all. But she does. She is deserving of an introduction in my Black Women Making History series this month. And if you're new here, I'm Danny, Natural LID, where I am a social worker and aromatherapist, and I married the two in order to help our overall quality of life and well-being. So that being said, without further ado, I am super excited to introduce our special guest. I must want to call you Queen Stephanie.
I'll take it.
Okay. Queen Stephanie. And those of you who don't know her, right? I feel like perhaps you may be living up under a rock. But she truly, in our community, truly a wonderful lady who is, know anything about her background on her channel, Stephanie Perry and Stephanie Perry Media and Exodus Summit, right? She is a year-round house sitter and creator of House Sitter School, and she helps Black women embrace ease by taking a career break traveling long-term and moving abroad. So without further ado, I thank you and welcome Ms. Stephanie Perry, our honoree for today.
Yay! I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much, Dee. I'm so glad.
All right. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome, beloveds. Happy February 26, 2024. Thank you for joining us tonight. I am super excited as we bring on our guest for tonight. Oh, I started this series. If you're new here, I am Danny. I am a social worker and an aromatherapist, and I enjoy marrying the two to bring you information to enhance your overall quality of life and well-being. And I started this month of February with the Black History Month, Black Women Making History series, right? I started off the month talking about wealth, right? For Black Women Build Wealth. And I'm rounding out the month with our special guest tonight, Sandra from Lack to Legacy. And I couldn't be more excited. And before we get started, I'm going to cue up my music here. Got to have me some music, y'all. Alrighty. I'm going to bring her on. I'm going to introduce her. So introducing Sandra from Lack to Legacy. She is the dynamic force behind From Lack to Legacy YouTube channel, where she brings you all things abundance, investment, and mindset. As the driving force behind the platform, Sandra invites you to join a vibrant learning community that delves into live options trading. Woohoo! Live options trading, financial literacy, and she explores the realm of travel and lifestyle. With a passion for empowering others to build legacy of prosperity, all right? Sandra is dedicated to creating an exclusive space where the journey from lack to legacy is not just a transformation, but a shared experience towards financial empowerment and a mindset of abundance. So I cannot be more excited about bringing Miss Sandra on as our lady of the day. Miss Sandra from Lack to Legacy. Woo!
Thank you for having me, Danny. And after that intro, girl, I feel like, wait a minute, I have to live up to that introduction. Nobody does it better. Shannon Sharp ain't got nothing on you, sis.
You're so sweet. I thank you for being
here. I see it for you.
You are so kind. I thank you, my sister, for being here tonight, for gracing us with your presence. Like I mentioned, I started this series talking about building wealth, and I'm rounding it out about building and setting a legacy, right?
Yeah.
In this month, right? All right.
Thank you for having me, Danny. It is such a pleasure. I saw the esteemed guests that you had on before me, and so many of those ladies are my friends. So it's just good to be in good company.
Amen. I know that's right. Absolutely. And I thank you. You're all the way. Where are you at now, Sandra?
I'm in Malaysia now, so I'll be here for a little bit, and it's beautiful. If you get the chance, put it on your bucket list. I'm telling you, it's gorgeous. The standard of living, oh my goodness.
All right. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy beloveds. Happy Friday. Happy February 9th, 2024. We're so excited to have you here tonight with our esteemed guest, Elsa. And those of you who are new here, I am Danny, a social worker and therapist, right? I use aromatherapy and marrying the two to help our overall well-being and quality of life. So with that being said, this month's series, you may have seen in the live, I have a series of videos coming out this month. We had last Friday. If you didn't watch it, watch Sam, A Black Woman Build Wealth. We have a Black women making history, right? Making history, no matter how small, how grand, and everything in between. So I wanted to celebrate us and celebrate those who are out here in the community, just being wonderful and fabulous and showing up and being their authentic selves and what their true passions are. And with that being said, my esteemed guest today, she is not new to the channel. I've had her here a few times. And where she is all things resilience. You know, social well-being and resilience is my sister right here, Elsa, soulful Elsa. And just to give a brief introduction, Elsa is you're still enrolled, right, of the Robbins, what do you call it, Mandates training? Is that my saying?
Madonna's, yes. Intervention, Robin Madonna's training, RMT. Yes.
Yes. And that's where you dive deep into the realms of personal development and strategic intervention.
Absolutely.
Okay. And it touches on the nuances of human behavior and mastering the art of effective communication. She is all about creating positive change and unlocking our potential and creating meaningfulness in society, whatever it is that you decide to do, right? Being your authentic self. So it is my absolute pleasure to bring Elsa here today to talk about that and to celebrate her and all that she does and showing up in the world.
Danny.
Oh,
Danny.
I thank you for being here tonight. I am celebrating you, my sister, and all that you and your tenure in this field, right? I think before you mentioned that you've been in this field for 30 years.
I was 17. Yeah, I started very early. Age 7 to be precise, actually, but it evolved. Yeah, I've been on this path for a very long time. But first, I just want to say, Danny, thank you. And I also want to honor you. You're such an amazing soul. And I love you. You're just such an incredible individual. And I've never, honestly, met anyone like you. You're just such easygoing, flowing. And I love the way we flow, the way we communicate. I just love everything about you. No resistance. It makes it so much easier to build with you, to create with you, and to just bounce ideas off with you. And I'm just so appreciative for you, and so therefore I honor you, my sister.
Oh, now she's trying to embarrass me now. She know I take compliments with true humility because I'm just like, oh, thank you.
So true. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true, and you know that.
I know. And I will say that about you. You are one of the more authentically honest people I have ever met. Exactly what's on your mind. All right, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy February 2nd, 2024. Woohoo! And welcome to today's live. I have been so anticipating this series that is coming up. Black women making history out here on YouTube, on social media, as creators, as influencers, and in business, and all things wonderful as we are. So, without further ado, I want to bring on my guest and for those of you who don't know me, I am Danny, social worker and aromatherapist, where I marry the two to help enhance our overall quality of life and well-being. So let's get right into it. Welcome all. Now this guest hasn't been on the channel for I think about a year. And I'm super excited to have her back. Last time she was here, it was more of her. I'll let her explain. The last time she was within 2022. So let me introduce my wonderful and special guest, Sam. She is a solo mama of 3 beautiful children and an avid investor who reached Coast 5, also known as fully funded retirement. Woohoo! Who is preparing to move abroad in a few years. On her platform, Black Women Build Wealth, she talks about freedom, right? One way of she has chosen to do so is by helping other Black women invest and protect their assets, which I find absolutely admirable, right? Who couldn't use help with that? And she also coaches women getting ready for solo parenting and also who is preparing to give birth abroad. So if you think about doing that, or you know somebody who is, most definitely share this video with them. So without further ado, I'm going to bring on my Sam of Black Women Build Wealth. Woohoo! Got me selling. It's like, woohoo! Got my little banner here. Look, I'm breaking it up. Oh, it's so nice to have you.
Hi, Danny. Hi, everyone. Oh my God, what an introduction. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so honored to be here.
The honor is all mine, sweetheart. You are, anybody who's been on Black Women Build Wealth lately, you know she got some news coming up. I'll let her talk more about it this coming week. So I feel blessed, y'all, that she took the time on this Friday, her last Friday, to spend time with me and us. So I am super excited about this. All right, everybody. Happy Friday, beloveds, and welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for those of you who are in the chat or who will be joining us tonight in the audience. I am super excited. Again, happy Friday. Happy February 23rd, 2024. Let me cue up my music here as we go along. I am excited about my guest today. A fellow social worker. She's not new to this channel, but I just so adore her. And I look forward to our conversation tonight. And feel free to join in the conversation with us, right? So without further ado, I'm going to bring on my guest, but I'm going to introduce her first, her proper introduction, as we're celebrating Black History Month, and I am celebrating Black women who are making history, and this wonderful sister is no exception. We want to salute her and give her flowers today and hear how wonderful and what she's doing in our community. And if you're new here, I am Danny. I am a social worker and an aromatherapist where I marry the two, right? To bring you information to enhance our overall quality of life and well-being. So again, welcome everybody. Say hello in the chat when you get here. So excited to see you. So getting to our guest, Miss Marissa Price, MSW, is a multi-passionate social worker dedicated to supporting Black women on their journey to freedom and well-being. With her unique background spanning from banking and mental health advocacy, right? Having recently exited a toxic job in economic development. She now assists Black women with building digital businesses and healing from toxic work environments and systematic oppression. Without further ado, I'm going to bring on, as we celebrate this day, our wonderful sister, Marissa Price. Yay! Welcome!
Hey, oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Welcome, my sister. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. I am honored. I just have to say that. I am honored when I saw this request come through. So thank you so much.
Oh, it is my absolute pleasure. It is my honor, sister, to have you on and just to know you, right? Like I mentioned, you're a fellow social worker, and I'm super excited when I first saw you. I don't know whose platform I saw you on. I want to say it was Dr. Kamani's platform. I was like, a fellow social work sister. We got to connect.
Yes. Yes.
Good day, beloveds, and welcome. Welcome to today's episode, which is very special to me. We have a very special guest today featuring in our Black History Month or Black Women Making History series. And this guest is not new to this audience, but she is definitely has a special heart, special place in my heart. You know, and I'm sure you're going to love it. For all of you who are aroma enthusiasts, who are aroma specialists, and anyone who's in the holistic practitioner world, stay tuned. This is an interview you want to watch. And without further ado, I'm going to bring on my wonderful guest today, Renee Hughes of the Aroma Specialist.
Everybody, you're welcome. This is so nice. Thank you. Thank you for having me. I really love it.
Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. And those of you who are new here, I'm Danny. of Natural LID. I'm a social worker and aromatherapist, where I have married the two to bring you information about your overall quality of life and well-being, right? So, get into our guest. I'm going to introduce her, then we'll get into our video for today. Alrighty. So, again, Renee is not new to this channel, y'all, but I'm going to read your bio. You will want to know this wonderful lady who is making history in the Black history world. Alrighty. Renee is a trailblazing, six-figure aromatherapist and holistic mentor who has shattered the myth that success in the clinical industry, right, requires endless hours and burnout. Woo, thank God for that. The part-time approach. Renee has achieved remarkable financial success, but has also not only achieved remarkable financial success, but has supported hundreds of practitioners, such as myself, through her masterclass and workshops. Renee is a certified professional aromatherapist and natural health consultant, and she understands the challenges that many clinical holistic practitioners face, right? Feeling overwhelmed, overworked, and unsure how to effectively communicate their value. That's why she has dedicated to showing clinical business owners that a thriving business and personal well-being can coexist harmoniously. Oh, that's music to my ears, y'all.
There's a mouthful in it.
But music to my ears. I cannot thank you enough for all that you're doing and have done and will do in this space, being a mentor, for holistic.
I love it.
Yeah, for holistic practitioners such as myself who need some help. Good evening, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy February the 12th, 2024. Thank you for joining us. If you're joining us now, or if you're joining us on the replay, I'm super excited tonight, and we know it is late, but I promise you it's going to be well worth your time to watch this either now or on the replay, as I bring two special guests here tonight. One who has been with us before, and a new soul who has not been on this channel, but super excited to collaborate with tonight. And if you're new here, I am Danny, social worker and aromatherapist, where I marry the two to help our overall well-being and quality of life. And in this month, we're celebrating all things Black History Month and celebrating beautiful souls who are showing up and doing things that are amazing for our community. And these two souls are no different. I look so forward to this collaboration, and I know you will too. So without further ado, I'm going to bring up on the stage, first and foremost, my sister who's been here before, Miss Elsa. I believe she needs no introductions. You've seen a couple of videos where we've collaborated together. But just to give you a little bit of her background, she is a visionary leader in resilience coaching, where she exemplifies excellence and has set new standards for success. Her personal journey, is a source of inspiration for aspiring trailblazers. You'll have a chance to check out her bio. And without further ado, I'm going to bring Elsa to the stage. Help me welcome today's guest. Woohoo! Elsa, welcome for being here, sweetheart.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you for this warm introduction. I'm excited to be here tonight. Yeah.
So wonderful to have you back, and thank you for gracing us with your presence in this late hour.
Late hour indeed.
But it's gonna be well worth it, everybody. Well worth it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so thank you for coming back again. And I want to bring on our brother here, our spiritual, wonderful brother, Andre, who I so graciously met through Elsa, right? And it's been an absolute pleasure getting to know him. And ladies and gentlemen, you'll get to know this beautiful soul as well. I think you'll agree. And with tonight's I'm not going to say presentation, if you will, is definitely worth your time getting to know Brother Andre. And before I bring him on the stage, I want to read a little bit of his bio, y'all. And I had it in front of me. Okay. Let's see. He is the founder of Akashic Living. Ooh, if you know anything about that, you should get excited right there. And he's a founder of Akashic Living, a meditation and personal development company. Okay. As a leader, he's deeply committed to guiding and supporting individuals on their journey of self-love and inner transformation. In 2011, he took a personal awakening, began with exploration of Eastern spiritual disciplines, including meditation, ancient wisdom, teachings. I'm going to say it right, Reiki. Yoga and Qigong. I think I got that one right. His quest took him across the United States and abroad, where he studied under esteemed spiritual leaders such as Reverend Dr. Michael Bernard Beckwith, Deepak Chopra, one of my favorites, and Mary Morrissey, and many others. He is a certified chakra meditation instructor and a graduate of Myrna Brine School of Mindfulness. Ooh, we love us some mindfulness. He is also the host of Akashic Living podcast, right? Where he has lighthearted conversations about meditation and consciousness. And his educational pursuits include business administration, master's in business administration and healthcare management. And last but not least, he has over 2 decades of experience in leadership roles within Fortune 500 companies across technology, healthcare, and insurance sectors. I've said a mouthful, y'all. Without further ado, I'm going to bring on Brother Andre. Woohoo! Thank you for being here.
Peace and blessings, Danny. Peace and blessings, Elsa. Glad to be here. Glad to be here.
Yes.
Oh, good. Let me turn off my YouTube thing in the background. It's funny. Okay. All righty. It's such a pleasure to have you both tonight, gracing us with your presence and given Andre's extensive meditation experience and background, we thought we would lead with whatever you want to lead us into. I'll let you take it away from here. What you want to lead us into?
Hey, you know what? So I look at this as a soulful conversation, right? So nourishing for the soul. And you know, in our community before we eat, we always say grace, right? So I find it kind of fitting to just start with a word of prayer to allow us to come into alignment and to affirm, you know, the truth of this conversation, the truth of each and every one of us, and the truth of who we are as divine beings. So if you don't mind, I'd rather we just move into a sense of gratitude.
Nobody said that they loved you today. I'm sending you love. God bless you, and I love you. I hope you're enjoying this month's series. Look forward to more to come. And I appreciate each and every one of you who watch, who share, who like, or just do anything special and send positive, loving, knowing thoughts to me as I do this service and work that I do here on YouTube. So I just wanted to come on and bless you and send you a special Valentine's Day.
We honor every single one of you sincerely. This comes from the bottom of my heart.
Those just continue to grow. They continue to spread.
Okay. I'm going to ask Brother Andre to close us out in the meditation. We're going to sleep real good, y'all.